And I am back at you with another video. Family, do you see these people? They are really, really beside themselves with criticism about Charlie Kirk. Now, never mind that he spewed hate. Never mind that every opportunity that he had, he took it to disparage the black community and denigrate the black community. Never mind that he did not like the black community and many other communities, but we should just feel sympathy and empathy for him. Even he himself said he did not feel empathy and that empathy was overrated, right? Isn't that what he said? So I'm going to read a bit of an article, family, because these folks are out here doxing people's information. And you know what? I be saying, a person better not never show up at my address because I'm going to give you what you want, okay? So let me read this, and this is from USA Today. It says conservatives are doxing innocent people over Charlie Kirk. Right wing influencers are blasting people's names and personal details out to millions before ever verifying their claims. But those people are stupid and that's what they do. So we already know this, right? Last Friday, Ali Nasrati, a 30-year-old IT technician at Walmart corporate offices in Virginia, began receiving a barrage of alarming messages and voicemails telling him to hide and get the F out of America. Someone sent him his home address. Nasrati was baffled. He figured it was some sort of spam campaign and tried to ignore it to focus on his work. But soon the calls and messages became too overwhelming. While Nazarati was hard at work, a slew of right wing X accounts had posted his personal information, including his photo, home address, and phone number, online to millions, claiming he was behind an X account that had celebrated Charlie Kirk's death. But the X account, which over 13,000 users on X posted about, was not his. Since Kirk's killing last week, far right internet users and conservative figures have engaged in a mass cancellation and censorship campaign that has resulted in teachers, military personnel, journalists, and a slew of other workers getting fired, suspended, or disciplined for social media posts. Last Friday, a junior NASDAQ employee was fired over her post related to Kirk. An assistant dean at Middle Tennessee State University was fired after posting that she had zero sympathy for Kirk. The far-right influencer Shayna Raychick, behind the account libs of TikTok, has posted a steady stream of targets to her over 4.4 million followers. An anonymously run website called Expose Charlie's Murderers collected tens of thousands of people's names, social media accounts, employment info, and more, publishing entries on anyone perceived to have celebrated or mocked Kirk's death. On Monday, the site rebranded to the Charlie Kirk Data Foundation. The Trump administration and Republicans in government have encouraged these campaigns. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth said that his agency was tracking any military personnel who celebrated or mocked Kurt's death. Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Landau suggested that the administration might revoke the visas of anyone who celebrated Kirk's passing, which is why you bring in. This is why all these old coon niggas from different black countries are online. Oh, Charlie, you know all this people, black Americans. Do you see the stupidity? First of all, when Trayvon Martin and Tamir Rice and Sandra Bland and Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, among many others, were murdered, you heard nothing or saw nothing but funny memes, comical jokes, laughing emojis, a barrage of all kind of ignorance you saw online, and not one person said nothing. But see, this is what I'm telling you. Do you see how the idiot right wing get behind the idiot right wingers and support the nonsense? Did you see any Democrats getting anybody fired for saying any things like that about those people that made fun of those people that I just named? You didn't, and you wouldn't, because they don't care either. Because both sides are from the same bird, okay? They're two wings of the same bird. But it goes on to say Representative Clay Higgins, a Republican lawmaker from Louisiana, said he would use congressional authority to ban anyone who belittled the assassination of Charlie Kirk from social media for life. I'm also going after their business licenses and permitting their businesses will be blacklisted aggressively. They should be kicked from every school and their driver's licenses should be revoked. You know what? He has so much time to do all of this aggressive things to people that are saying something adversely about Charlie Kirk. How about he should focus on his job, or somebody should make him lose his job? Seriously, someone should petition. Okay, the state. What state did they say? Louisiana. Someone should petition the state of Louisiana to have him terminated from his position. Okay, because he has invested himself too far and too great in this episode. It's a shame. It is a shame that these people are, you know, these people are the same as their ancestors. The people that ate black people, the people that enslaved black people, the people that stole, pillaged, and unalived, as well as raped and did all these old terrible things, these are the same people. These are the exact same people as their ancestors. They have not changed. Family, I'm going to say this. Uh, I don't believe in making fun of anybody that is taken out. But I do say this. I thank the Most High for all his wisdom, and he has chosen, and what he has chosen, it is done, and so it will be done, and it cannot be undone. Okay, and so they can have as many fits as they want to have, but it doesn't make us a difference. Okay, doxing people's information, first of all, I thought that was an illegal thing in most states. I thought it was illegal. Okay, but just as they can dox people, they can be doxxed as well. And that is the law. If you can do what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Um, but I would just say, people, be careful. But from what I saw and witnessed, there were more Caucasians online that were making fun. I even heard a girl, one of the white girls say, girl, somebody had to do it. Okay. So there were more Caucasians online making fun of this and laughing and laughing emojis and all. I mean, what do you want us to do? They're going after black people, go after your own. Because after all, it was your own that did it. Go after him. I ain't seen a post from none of the right nobody on the right side. I've not seen one post about that boy who did it. Not one. Okay? But that's not what they're doing. Okay? They're still trying to figure out a way to blame a whole nother community for their own community. White on white crime is what it is. White on white crime. Continuously, consistent, and forever, as it always has been. Remember, before we came into the picture with these people, they were committing crimes against each other long before we ever met them. And they will be doing it long after we are gone away from them. So, family, I'm just going to say um, they should be careful what they ask for. Okay? Uh, Mr. Kirk asks for no sympathy or empathy, and that's what he's getting. He's getting no empathy. And so I don't understand the anger and the hostility to be compliant to what he asked for. I really don't. But what say you, family? Let me know down in the comment. Peace, love, and blessings to you, and take care. Thanks a lot. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.